Right, everybody, today we're going to learn about a new little creature. He's not an insect. He doesn't belong to the insect family. He belongs to his own family. Mr. Spider belongs to the arthropod. Can you say that? Arthropod family, yes. And he's a little bit different to an insect. He only has two body parts. A cephalothorax. That's a hard word. Let's clap it. Cephalothorax. Cephalothorax. Let's try it together. Cephalothorax. So he's got a cephalothorax, and you know the word for this, abdomen. Cephalothorax, abdomen. Cephalothorax, abdomen. Cephalothorax, abdomen. So that's one difference between an insect and an arthropod. Arthropods have two body parts. Insects have three body parts. Now, let's count the spider's legs. 1, 2, 3, 4 legs on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 legs on that side. So this is a pair of legs, pair of legs, pair of legs, and another pair of legs. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of legs. 4 pairs of legs, and let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a spider has 8 legs, and his legs come from his cephalothorax. They don't join his abdomen, they join right here on his cephalothorax. And then he has something here next to his mouth called a pedipalp. Can you say that? A pedipalp. And that's what he uses to grab his food, hold it there, and you know what he does? He injects poison into his prey. So if he catches a fly, he'll grab the fly with his pedipalps and he'll squirt poison into the fly. And then he sucks up all the juice. And he says, yum, yum, fly for lunch. So now the spider is an arthropod. Yes, he has 4 pairs of legs. And do you know what? He can have up to 8 eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eyes. Sometimes he has 6 eyes, sometimes they have 8. But they don't have compound eyes. Do you remember the insects had big compound eyes? Spiders don't have compound eyes. They have 8, 6 or 8 simple eyes. And even though he's got 6 or 8 eyes, he can't see very well. Now spiders have very special oil that comes out of their feet, so they can run and slide on their spider webs without getting stuck. But if a fly or a butterfly or a wasp fly into the net of the web, they're going to get stuck. Now Mr. Spider or Mrs. Spider have a spinneret gland over there where they spin silk that comes right out of that gland. And they can even hang upside down on that silk. Isn't that incredible? Now, Mr. Spider doesn't have any bones. Do you remember that big word for an animal who has no bones, who has a hard outside shell? That's right, exoskeleton. So the spider has an exoskeleton. So spiders spin webs to trap insects. Now, just now, Mom's going to let you watch a little video of a flatty spider. Those are the spiders we found here in Mazabuka, and especially at Musikili. And it wasn't me who put my finger on the camera, but somebody put their finger near the flatty, and you just see how fast he goes. And when the camera zooms in and makes the flatty very big, look for his pedipalps, look for his hairy body, because spiders are hairy. I'm going to sing you a song. I can see a nasty spider creeping up on you. He says he's going to gobble you up and have you for his stew. He says he will, but he won't. He says he will, but he won't. I know, 'cause my teacher says so. I can see a nasty spider creeping up on me. He says he's going to gobble me up and have me for his tea. He says he will, but he won't. He says he will, but he won't. I know, 'cause my teacher says so. So just now you're going to watch the video of the little flatty spider, and then I'm going to show you how to make your own spider. Cheers for now. Bye bye.